Meanwhile, North Korea and the U.S. appear to be back at work making preparations for their summit. Already, a number of working-level talks are held between the two sides. Lee Ji-won zooms in on what could be covered during those meetings.
It's the second day of secretive meetings between the U.S. and North Korea on the northern side of Panmunjom. The delegations are reportedly led by the former U.S. ambassador to South Korea and former nuclear negotiator Sung Kim, and from North Korea, Choi Sun-hee, the regime's vice foreign minister and a former director of her ministry's North American department. Both are experts in their fields, so it's expected that they'll discuss the agenda and details of the Pyongyang-Washington summit, including North Korea's denuclearization and a security guarantee for the regime. In fact, South Korea's Yonhap News cited a foreign affairs source reporting that the talks will center on how both sides see and define denuclearization. Japan's Kyodo News Agency reported Monday, citing U.S. officials, that Washington is asking Pyongyang to first transfer the 20 nuclear warheads it is believed to have to somewhere outside of its borders as soon as possible. This is in line with what White House National Security Advisor John Bolton said a few weeks ago when he suggested that North Korea's nuclear weapons be dismantled and shipped to Oak Ridge, Tennessee, as was done in its preferred Libya model. But some also say that the talks could depart from the Libya model, Trump having said he would not take that approach and instead focus on his Trump model. This could mean the North counter-proposes that it first give up its intercontinental ballistic missiles, the weapons that would theoretically enable it to strike the U.S. Trump last week had also, for the first time, hinted at the possibility of accepting a phased-in disarmament for North Korea. Meanwhile, as confirmed by White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders, an advanced team of White House and State Department officials, reportedly led by Deputy Chief of Staff Joe Hagan, is believed to have left for Singapore on Sunday to prepare for the Kim-Trump summit. And a high-ranking North Korean official, Kim Chang-sun, who heads the regime's State Affairs Commission Secretariat, appears to have gone to Singapore as Hagan's counterpart. The North's delegation was spotted in Beijing Airport Monday morning and is believed to have taken a Singapore flight in the afternoon, according to local sources. And since the two sides are meeting in the city-state that'll host a possible summit, it's expected that they'll discuss protocol and details of the schedule. Lee Ji-won, Arirang News.